What's up, guys, and Merry Christmas. Welcome back to Pigskin Blitz. My name is Jay, and today we are going to be doing a bourbon review for you guys over at Bourbon Bounty's channel. He's another YouTuber. We won a rocks glass and a 2-ounce pour of Calumet 15 year. So we're going to go ahead and sample this for you today. Let you guys know a little bit about it. Calumet Farms 15 year. This is a single rack black Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. There was 19 barrels in the batch size, and it was 105. It is 105 proof, so it's definitely got a little bit of a kick to it for sure. For those of you who aren't familiar with bourbons or whiskey, or maybe you don't drink them on a regular basis, I am drinking this out of just a standard rocks glass, but the glass recommended for drinking bourbon or whiskey out of is the tulip-shaped glass. It just kind of helps the aromas a little bit, helps you get a little bit more of the aroma and hold the aroma a little bit longer than a normal rocks glass. This rocks glass is fine to drink out of if that's all you have. Just make sure that when you're drinking bourbon or whiskey that you're only drinking it out of glass. If you drink it out of like a metal tumbler or copper or anything like that, it's actually going to change the aroma and the flavor a little bit, so you're not going to get the flavor profiles that you would if you were to drink it out of either a rocks glass, and better yet, a tulip-shaped glass. Just a few little things for those, like I said, that aren't familiar with bourbons or whiskey. You want to swirl it a little bit, kind of helps the aromas kind of come out a little bit more. When you do smell it, the taste, the overall combination of taste and aroma is kind of how they grade and how they judge bourbons and whiskeys. So the aroma is definitely a huge part of it. One of the tips that I've learned from other bourbon drinkers and other people that I know drink whiskey is that when you're smelling the whiskey, when you go to take that sniff of the whiskey, make sure you leave your mouth open just a tiny bit. You don't want your mouth closed. You want to kind of get some of the aromas and flavors to kind of move in, and it kind of flows a little bit better when your mouth is open. You get a little bit more of it. Kind of helps prep your mouth for the flavors and get you ready for the different flavors you're going to taste when you actually do drink it. And you do want to try to use one nostril at a time when you're smelling it. It kind of gives you a little bit more of a defined smell versus trying to take it into both nostrils at the same time. So I always just swirl the bourbon just a little bit, and then mouth open, one nostril, and smell it. Oh, you can get that smokiness. That smells delicious. That smells really delicious. And smelling it kind of increases the flavor too as well when you're drinking it. It kind of gives you your body, again, it's kind of not just prepping your nose, but there are also nosing kits that you can get. Bourbon Bounty actually makes his own nosing kit that you kind of smell before that you're going to drink your whiskey, and it kind of helps bring out, or your scotch, sorry, and it kind of helps you bring out a little bit more of the flavors. You get a little bit, you can break down the flavors a little bit more with the nosing kit that he has. So again, check out his channel for some of that kind of stuff. He does giveaways with that kind of stuff, and it's actually kind of cool because it gives you a little bit more out of your bourbon experience. So let's go ahead and try this, and let you know how it tastes. God, that looks delicious. Cheers, guys. Ooh. Ooh, that is smooth. That is really good. And I don't know if you guys could tell what I was doing, but when you take this sip of the bourbon, you almost want to chew it a little bit. I know that sounds kind of weird when you're talking about a liquid, but chewing it kind of moves it around in your mouth, and it flexes the blood vessels in your mouth, and it kind of gets the flavors moving around a little bit more. So you get a little bit more out of the flavors of the bourbon when you kind of chew it a little bit. Just leave it in your mouth and move it around. Don't just let it sit there, or don't just straight swallow it, because you won't get the flavor profiles that they're intending for you to get when you're drinking that specific bourbon. So I'm very, very, very impressed with this. This is awesome. I mean, Calumet's been around for a very long time, so I was expecting it to be fantastic, and it really is. So I just want to thank Bourbon Bounty again for all the giveaways and stuff he does on his channel. He's an amazing guy. Jody, go check him out. If you're not subscribed to him, find him on YouTube, subscribe to him. Make sure when you do subscribe, you hit that notification bell for him, leave a comment, watch part of a video, okay? Help him out a little bit over there. He's an awesome guy, and we want to show him some love for sure. So cheers to you, Jody. Thank you again for everything you do. This is absolutely delicious, man. Well, I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you very much for stopping by on this Christmas day to check out the content we got out here for you. Hope you enjoyed the bourbon review we did today. If you did, please do me a favor, hit that subscription button, notification bell, smash the like button, drop a comment. You guys know the drill, all right? We appreciate you guys. We love you. Thank you so much for the support. Have a Merry Christmas today. We have one more video coming out later, so please stick around and check that out. Take it easy, guys, and I'll catch you on the flip side.